Alright guys, rapid fire. Let me know which character wins in an all-out versus matchup on an arena where anything goes. Broly from DBS versus Kefla. Let me know your answer in the comment section below. I already know what you're gonna say, but I may surprise you with my verdict.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss an upload. These are today's hashtag end of video squad winners. If you would like to join them, make sure to watch till the very end of this video. Drop your comment with the hashtag end of video squad for a chance to be featured in my next video. The sole idea for this video discussion came to me from Xavier Johnson, a Dragon Ball artist on Twitter, XXCrimsonXX. Make sure you go ahead and follow him. I'm gonna have a link in the description below and the top comments, so you guys can go ahead, click that link and follow him. Give him some love, give him the Blackscape treatment, the Black Squad treatment, because without this dope ass art, I really wouldn't have thought of making this discussion. But once I looked at the art, looking that it was dope, and thinking about it, I was thinking, wait a minute, this isn't a clear cut and dry versus matchup. There is a lot that a character like Kefla can offer in a fight like this. So again, make sure to hit Xavier Johnson's follow button. That way you don't miss any more dope art, or if his commissions come open, you can request some dope art for yourself. Also in this video, I want to give a huge shout out to T1B115, whose animations I'm going to be referencing throughout this video. Yes, these ultra realistic Dragon Ball animations. That's right, this is the stuff you're going to be enjoying through the rest of the video. So as I stated earlier, I already know what you guys are going to say. I already know what the majority of the comment section is already going to say. DBS Broly takes this in the bag. He is one of the strongest characters in Dragon Ball, completely washed all forms of Super Saiyan, including God, Blue, and he was fighting Gogeta Blue for a limited time only and trying to go bat for bat on the same level until Gogeta overwhelmed him. But you guys are completely underestimating a character like Kefla, because Kefla did the exact same shit that DBS Broly is getting praised for all the fucking time. Not only did she end up defeating Goku in all his levels of Super Saiyan, but she also went toe-to-toe with Goku's supreme transformation and actually lasted for a little bit before she got completely murked, similar to what DBS Broly did with Gogeta. So when Kefla decides to face off against DBS Broly in this what if scenario, and Broly tries to teach her a lesson, well, the outcome isn't so clear cut. In my opinion, for the most part, these two characters are roughly the same power. They have roughly the same amount of raw, uncut strength, and that is because DBS Broly on his own is completely overpowered to the point where he sort of breaks a lot of other Dragon Ball characters, but Kefla with this fusion gets to that point and even goes a little bit further beyond. Now the difference is that the Akari state gives Broly from DBS that extra edge, that extra jump in power that Kefla doesn't have access to. But Kefla does have the combined strength of both Kale and Caulifla, and Vados has stated that their combined strengths aren't just doubled, they are 10 times magnified when you go into the Potara fusion. So Kefla, in my opinion, has more base strength than Broly from DBS. Broly, on the other hand, though, has more strength as a backup reserve. He can dig deep and explode in more rage and get stronger and stronger, something Kefla can do, but Caulifla's part of the fusion prevents her from accessing this 110%. So she basically is working what she's working with from the very beginning, while DBS Broly has nowhere to go but up. So what's the scenario? Well, it's quite simple, but I'm going to take a page out of Dragon Ball Heroes book. Broly's beating the shit out of Frieza because Goku and Vegeta both left. Vados is seeing this and thinks that Broly is going to destroy planet Earth, so she ends up sending both Caulifla and Kale to Earth to help because Universe 7 saved Universe 6, and she sends them both with the earrings because Vados realizes that they are no match on their own for DBS Broly. So they end up fusing, and now Kefla has a limited time, similar to Gogeta, to take down Broly. And when she gets to the battlefield, this is where their biggest differences lie. As Broly is kicking the shit out of Frieza and she arrives, she ends up analyzing the situation. Remember, she has the complete control of her Berserker stage. Plus, at the same time, she's got the analytic, strategic, and tactical thought from Caulifla, because Caulifla is an expert genius fighter. So she is seeing the situation and she's trying to figure out how to defeat Broly, and she realizes that right now she's got more power than him, so she needs to take him out quickly. And she has more control over her senses over Broly, who is completely berserk and just beating up anybody that comes into view. That is the reason that he started even fighting Whis at one point, not understanding or really caring that Whis could instantly Hakai Broly if he so wished. And this is where the fight between Kefla and Broly is a fight we've seen before. It's basically Gogeta versus Broly, because not only do we have a fusion character here made up of some of the most powerful Saiyans in existence, but we also have two tactical genius fighters who are very strategic in these fusions in Vegeta and Caulifla. So Kefla would be going in with strikes, trying to hit Broly's weak points, trying to hit his pressure points, trying to hit him as hard as she can strategically and not letting up, knowing that time is definitely not on her side and it's more on DBS Broly's side because he can get stronger and stronger as he fights. And at this point, it almost seems as Kefla is washing Broly, because she is just coming at him constantly, delivering blows, and she is just slightly stronger than him. At least that is the way that I've power scaled them. You may power scale them different, but the way I do it is I think that Kefla is slightly stronger than DBS Broly at this point. But the problem is that DBS Broly is getting stronger and stronger with each blow he's taking, so his power is continually rising. That is his trump card, and he is berserk. He can't really fight that well because he is berserk, and she is completely in tune with all her senses, so she's trying to take his ass down. Unfortunately for Kefla, there really isn't much room for her to grow in this fight, and she actually has one major weak point that Gogeta never had, and that is the Potara earrings. The reason that she came out of the fusion in the first place against Goku is because Goku hit her with such an intense blast at close range that it ended up busting open the Potara earrings and her fusion was undone. Now DBS Broly is getting stronger and stronger, but I would imagine that at this point or at any point, because they are in such close combat, that if he hits her with any blast that even is in the same wavelength as the Ultra Instinct Omen blast, that is going to take out the Potara earrings, which is a huge disability that Kefla has, and that undoes the fusion, and that is what I think is going to happen. I think that she's going to get hit with a huge blast like that, and the fusion is going to be destroyed. She is going to be separated, and they're going to be at the complete mercy of DBS Broly. But remember the scenario. This is in that hour that Broly was beating up Frieza. So Gogeta ends up coming up right now, and the fight between Gogeta and Broly actually ends up finishing a lot quicker because not only is he exhausted, but his power is also a lot stronger than what it was before. He is basically at the end of the Gogeta fight, but with Kefla. So when Gogeta gets there, instead of going into Super Saiyan and fighting him like that, he goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue and tries to finish him off quickly. That is my verdict. I think that Kefla will lose because of that disability, and then Gogeta comes up and mops up Broly. That is my verdict. I have spoken. Anyway, guys, if you made it to this point in the video, then you are the motherfucking squad. Thank you so much for supporting the channel by making it to this point. You guys are fucking awesome. Don't forget to drop your comment with the hashtag #EndOfVideoSquad for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today, I'm going to be responding to Cool Keenan. Great vid, like always, but I caught wind that Akira might make Shallot canon, which would be fan-fucking-tastic. Sir, I don't know how you caught wind. Do you have a pipeline to Akira Toriyama's backyard or something? I don't know. But we haven't even got wind of Dragon Ball Super 2 or the return of Dragon Ball Super. So I don't know how you would catch wind that Shallot might be in Dragon Ball Super 2. But if you did, I don't know how, but that would be pretty dope, I think. I think Shallot is a great character design, created by Akira Toriyama himself. So I think that he definitely deserves a spot in the canon, along with Android 21 and a whole bunch of other characters that you only find in video games. But I do thank you for your comment, though. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.